Well, hey gang, how you doing? Jonathan here for Tailhunter Sportfishing, and it's time once again for the Mexican Minute La Paz video fishing report, coming to you from La Paz, Baja, Mexico, and covering all of the fishing action for our Tailhunter Sportfishing fleet for the dates of the 23rd of July through the 30th of July 2025. Wherever you are, I hope you're doing well. Thanks for checking in. Thanks for spending time with us. And if you like what we've been doing now down here for about 30 years, please do us a big favor. Give us a thumbs up, a like, and don't forget to subscribe. Let's jump into it. I'll tell you what, for the last, well, at least since our last fishing report, I won't say it's been great fishing, but it hasn't been bad fishing either. Let me explain. It's been really, really weird. I mean, everything from the weather to the water to the kind of fish we're catching, it has been very erratic, very unpredictable. Don't get me wrong, everyone's catching fish. Everyone who wants fish is bringing fish home. But if you're coming down to catch a spectacular, I'm not quite awake yet. I've been up for about 5 hours. It's still early in the morning. We just put our fishermen out. I still got to put divers and snorkelers out. Still got to get some people to the airport. So my voice is still a little raspy and I'm not quite awake yet. But anyone who is looking for a particular kind of fish, I got to tell you, I don't know what you're going to catch. Quite honestly, we should be deep in the middle of summertime warm water pelagic species, but we're not. We're still catching some cold water species. We are seeing some other warm water species, but nothing is going full blast. Here's a good example. We got into some of the best wahoo biters that we've had in years. We had 2-3 days of it where everyone was catching a wahoo who wanted nice fish, south end of Cerralvo Island. Everybody gets excited when the wahoo are biting, and then boom, the waters went empty. Nothing. Nada. No wahoo. No one saw any. No catches. No bites. Boats coming back with nothing. Okay. Wahoo came and went. Then the tuna came on. We all got excited. Maybe the tuna are finally going to show up after years of not really doing anything. Everybody got 2, 3, 4, 6, 7 of these nice football-sized tuna, 5 to about 25-pound fish. Everybody's having a good time. Everybody got excited again. And then what happened? Everybody went out there. After 3 or 4 days, the waters were completely empty. Not a needlefish, not a bonito, not a jack crevalle, nothing, not even a bite. Imagine, I've never heard of a day going out where nobody even got their bait chewed off by anything. Got excited about that. Then, okay, things started picking up again. The marlin and the sailfish bit. We had a day where everybody got like at least 1, 2, one boat got 4 hookups on billfish. Everybody got excited about that. Everybody went out after the 2nd or 3rd day looking for billfish. Nothing. Nothing. No marlin, no nothing. Dorado. Well, the last couple of days, Dorado started biting. Anything from a 5-pounder to about 30 or 40 pounders. I don't want to get too excited. We should be deep into the Dorado right now. We're already into August, and we're really not full speed on the Dorado. I mean, pedal to the metal on the Dorado is what we should be doing right now, where folks are getting their limits, double, triple limits, throwing fish back, coming back by 9, 10 o'clock, done. Well, we started getting more Dorado, but not full speed, and I don't want to get too excited. I don't want to jinx things and say Dorado are going off, because they're not really. Maybe they will. I hope they do. It's about time that they do. But, you know, like I said, everybody's catching fish. I just can't tell you what you're going to catch. We've got still maybe about a dozen different species. Like I said, there were some wahoo that popped up. There were some tuna that popped up. We do have some Dorado that everybody's catching right now. Roosterfish are still here. I will tell you that there's still roosterfish. Not going full blast like they were a couple of weeks ago, but there's still, if you want to go spend some time and catch that roosterfish, get it off your bucket list. They're there. They're over there off Punta Arenas. They're pretty thick most days if you can get through the needlefish. and anywhere from 5 to 20-pound fish are there for catching. Great fun on light tackle, but also some bigger ones are still around. Some 40 to 60, 70-pounders are still there, just not as many. So I will say that at least the rooster fish are consistent, but those should be gone. Normally by late July and August, we're not seeing rooster fish, but once again, they're still there. So we got marlin, we got wahoo, we got tuna, rooster fish have shown up, pargo, cabria, still getting an occasional sierra, which are cold water fish, still getting an occasional rainbow runner, pompano, jack crevalle, trevally. I can't tell you what the boat's going to come back with every day. It's very, very unpredictable. But like I said, everybody is at least catching fish. One thing I will tell you, it is incredibly hot. I know a lot of places in the United States right now are blistering, burning. Down here, I've got to tell you, it says like 95 on the thermometer. That's what the forecasters are saying, but in reality, it's really hitting 105, 106, 107 degrees with about 60% humidity. Even us locals, we're all saying how intensely hot it is. If you're coming down, listen, there's a reason why we have siestas in Mexico and nobody goes out in the middle of the day. Don't go walking around. Don't go without a hat. Don't go out without sunscreen or covering up your arms. You're going to get fried. You're going to get sick. You're going to get dehydrated. I'm going to end up taking you to the hospital and putting an IV into you or downing you with Gatorade, Pedialyte, and electrolytes. I don't want to do that. Take the protection. It's going out in the heat is the same as like going out in your underwear in a blizzard where it's below zero. Don't. You're going to get hurt. So if you come down, stay hydrated, stay covered up, put the sunscreen on, wear the hat, wear the sunglasses. It is very, very hot. Anyway, a quick wrap up. If you really want to see what's going on, take a look at the fishing gallery that's coming up. That'll give you a better idea of what's going on. We do have a lot of photos which says that at least folks were catching fish. Anyway, Jonathan for the Mexican Minute. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for checking in. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, a like, and don't forget to subscribe, and we'll catch you next week.